Let's create our all-in-one party kit. Today we're going to start by making our garland, so go ahead and dump everything out. Set your 260 and your mylar balloon aside. Set the 8 latex balloons you're going to be using to make the base aside as well, and your 5-inch fluff. The recipe for this garland is going to be 4 balloons, 6 balloons, 6 balloons, and then ending with 4 again. For the exact order, just check the picture in the listing that you purchased. We're going to start by inflating our first 2 balloons and then rounding them out by pressing them against our body and letting air out. Now to time, you're going to cross your arms, take one tail, wrap it around one of the balloons, and then tie a knot. You're going to repeat these steps to make another pair, and then you're going to twist these 2 together to make your first set of 4. To create the middle sets of 6, you're going to do the same thing, only instead of just twisting 2 of those pairs together, we're going to twist 3 together. Repeat this with your second set of 6 and also repeat the process with your other set of 4. To create our garland, we're going to use the neck tying method. So you're going to take the neck from one of the balloons in each one of those sets, and you're simply going to tie these 2 together the same way we tied 2 balloons together. This is going to give you a nice snug garland without having to use any other material. So go ahead and match the pattern that you had on your listing, and then we are going to attach it to the wall. I personally like to use command hooks and rubber bands, but you can use whatever attachment you would like. Now I'm just going to go back and adjust the balloons until I get it sitting the way I want. To create our fluff, we're going to do the exact same thing, blow 2 up, tie them together, and then twist those pairs together. Then I'm going to take a rubber band, I'm going to slip it over one of those balloons, and then I'm going to place it over one of the balloons that are in the garland. Repeat this for all 3 steps of fluff and get them nice and secure. The nice thing is with rubber bands, you can move them if you don't like where you originally placed them. In our freestanding number, it is important that the balloons be close to the same, so I'm going to use a sizer here, but if you don't have a sizer, you can just eyeball it. The closer they are to matching, the better. So you're going to do the same process we did before, make a pair, twist them together. I personally like to make my top row a little bit smaller than my bottom row, so that's why you'll see a size difference here. To combine these together, put the bigger one on the bottom and the smaller one on top, and you are going to press it down through the bigger one on bottom. I know it sounds kind of weird. The visual is a lot easier, but basically you will have your bottom on top, top on bottom, and flip it over. Now that those are connected in, go ahead and blow up your mylar balloon, take your 260 and squeeze all of the air out and tie it off. You want this to be nice and thin. Then I'm going to make a knot on my fingers, but I'm not going to pull my fingers through. This is the easiest way to grab the tail on your mylar. So just pull it over and then give it a nice pull. I like to double knot mine just in case. And then I'm going to take that 260 balloon, I'm going to go over my base, and I'm going to double tie it underneath that first layer of balloons. And that's it, guys. That's all you have to do. Now you just have to set up your party and enjoy. I hope this was helpful. Good luck.